We moved here when I was 4 years old. We knew it was historic because we had some beautiful vineyards up at the top, but we also saw a world of potential in terms of development. And our vision, my father's vision, my mother's vision, was to make this recognized for what it is in fact, and that is one of the best wine estates in the world.
The passion for me is that property. Growing up, I was always climbing trees and outside, and the minute I set foot up on that estate and smelled all those same aromas and saw similar soils and saw that grapes could grow at these elevations, it was breathtaking. And I just got the chills thinking about it right now. Jess always sought after quality. We were the one facility that was, near and dear to his heart, always willing to let this winery explore and make wine to the best of our ability and to make wine to the best of the mountain's ability.
Stonestreet has what I think is a very unique wine growing and wine style. We start at 400 feet, we go all the way up to 2,400 feet in elevation. So the styles change and you get different components as you go into different places. And because of that, we can have different single vineyard designates and we can capture all those moments and bottle that. The mountain fruit, you get a lot of thicker skins. Those thicker skins leads to a lot of tannin management. That's the wooden tank you see next to me. The thicker skins also lead to lots of concentration. We left a lot of the mountain open to wildlife, and because of that, we have a lot of bay trees and we have a lot of chaparral. That will go onto the skins of the actual berries, and I love that characteristic in our wine.
I think what makes Stonestreet wines unique and stand out amongst many others is really the power and the concentration that we're able to extract from mountain-grown fruit.
There's 2,000 feet of elevation gain, coastal influence.
It's wild. It's different than anything I've ever tasted.
I share with my team all the scores. We see the scores going high and high and high, and it makes everybody happy. I tell my team, hey, we have these scores, and we say we because everybody feels like everybody's Stonestreet. Everybody works on the mountain, Stonestreet. Everybody's excited working in the vineyards. Everybody does their effort to do it, and we're going for 100 points.
The mountain is always evolving and growing at high elevation. You're always battling Mother Nature and the different elements that come with each growing season. You constantly need to be coming up with your either replanting plan or your grafting plan to keep this estate a legacy for generations to come.
This mountain is a spiritual experience. I mean, it is a place that I've lived with my family for more than 20 years now, and it's a place I intend to raise my child. You see all of the wonders and all of the different species that Alexander Valley has to offer. And it really makes you understand that as a human out here, you are just one part of a very complex and multifaceted world. When you're dealing with a mountain, when you're up here, this is hard work. It takes being focused, it takes being driven, it takes being meticulous, and that's when you really get something special. So in a way, this mountain is a tribulation, and in a way, this mountain is a blessing. And we have taken this as our undertaking, as a family, and as my undertaking, to really make sure that what we bring to the table off of this estate is as special as it possibly can be.